Hi math colleagues. So this video is not going to be as professional as one of LP's videos, but some of you were asking about how to use question banks to generate a quiz in Canvas or a test in Canvas. So I thought I'd put together a short video to show you how I do it. So when you want to make a quiz or a test, you just come here to quizzes, and then you click these three extra dots that says Manage Question Banks. So this is my pre-calc class, and I just finished writing my first exam. And so I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions on the exam with different parts. And so what I basically did is I just wrote a version of the test, and then I decided to make a question bank for every type of question. So for example, one of the questions I asked was about average rate of change of a polynomial. And so I just wrote, as you can see, 4 different versions of the same question. Another question was about piecewise functions from a graph. And so you can see that I have 2 different types of questions for piecewise functions. So then when I had finished making my question banks and I wanted to construct my test, what I did was when it came to the questions, I just say I want to make the question from a question bank, and then I just indicate what question bank I want to use and how many questions from each bank should be drawn. So for example, I wanted one question about an average rate of change, I wanted one question about a difference quotient, one question about functions from a table, etc. And so what'll happen then is when students go to take this test, if we went to preview, when they see the test, they'll have a question that was drawn from the question bank, but they won't all necessarily have the exact same question. In statistics, because you don't have to enter a lot of formulas, I just have my students type in their answer right into a text box. But in my pre-calc class, what I had them do is do their work on a piece of paper. And then for the last question, I say, upload your completed test here, making one PDF file. All right, so that's how easy it is to use question banks. It's a great way to try to give a little bit of test security so that not all your students are having the exact same test, but not to make it crazy on yourself having to create like 10 different versions of an exam. Hope you're having a great weekend.